calls for police leadership to resign after alleged deadly Kumul 23 operation in Enga. By Red Alert Team, Port Moresby, Papua New Guinea. Papua New Guinea has been rocked by deeply disturbing allegations emerging from Tsak Valley in Enga Province, where a reported unprovoked and unauthorized police operation has allegedly left 6 people dead and 3 others injured. According to a formal brief submitted to provincial authorities, the incident involved members of the newly established Kumul 23 unit, an elite anti-terrorism force that reports directly to the Commissioner of Police. The allegations, if substantiated, raise serious constitutional, legal, and governance concerns and have triggered renewed public outrage over police conduct and leadership. The brief alleges that at around 3 a.m., 26 troopers drove into Tsak Valley, split into 2 teams, and opened fire on unarmed civilians. Among the reported victims was Margret, the wife of Winis Kaki, who was allegedly killed while sleeping in her home. The report further claims that Pastor Joshua Tati was physically assaulted, kicked with metal plate boots, before later dying while in the custody of security forces. These are not just operational failures, they are grave allegations of criminal conduct, the brief states. Under Section 197 of the Constitution, the Royal Papua New Guinea Constabulary, RPNGC, is mandated to preserve peace, protect life, and uphold the law. Legal experts note that the alleged actions described in the brief, if verified, could constitute unlawful killing, grievous bodily harm, and abuse of authority under the Criminal Code. Compounding the seriousness of the matter are claims that the operation was not authorized by the Enga Provincial Police Command and that police in Wabug and Wapanamanda were not notified. This would represent a direct breach of the Police Force Act, which requires strict command authorization, coordination, and accountability for all operations. Kumul 23 was established under the Anti-Terrorism Act as a specialized unit tasked with neutralizing high-risk threats to national security. Its mandate does not extend to conducting unauthorized raids on civilian communities. The brief further asserts that the Tsak Valley community was not involved in any tribal conflict and had instead been providing refuge and actively brokering peace. Public commentators and civil society groups have described the allegations as evidence of a catastrophic failure of leadership, oversight, and discipline within the police force. Critics argue that such incidents reflect a broader collapse in law enforcement effectiveness since 2019, with escalating violent crime and a growing death toll across the country. Concerns over public safety have intensified amid international rankings that, in 2025, placed Papua New Guinea among the world's most dangerous countries, with Port Moresby listed among the top 5 most dangerous cities globally. The performative stunts, policy failures, and administrative cover-ups cannot continue, one statement accompanying the brief said. National development depends on robust law and order, and the public must be able to trust the police as disciplined professionals. Amid mounting pressure, calls have been made for the Minister for Police and the Commissioner of Police to accept responsibility for what critics describe as a failure to reduce crime and safeguard citizens. Detractors argue that continued leadership at the top of the police force undermines public confidence and threatens constitutional governance. For the people of Tsak Valley, Enga Province, and Papua New Guinea at large, the demands are clear: an independent investigation, full accountability, and decisive leadership change. As the nation awaits official responses, the stakes remain high for justice, rule of law, and national security.